Hi, this is Miles Sanders, recording the video reflection for Module 2 in the Text 301 class. So the first question is about installing an application and having any issues with it. I've recently installed some applications for a new printer. It's really pretty simple. I didn't have any problems doing that. Back a long time ago, I remember sometimes you'd go to install software and it would add on a bunch of other programs that you didn't want. And so like you'd have to like when you would start up your computer, all these programs would launch and you're like, what are all these? And it would slow everything down. And so to resolve that, I'd have to open up the control panel, look for all the stuff that I didn't recognize that I knew I didn't want on the computer, and go and delete it from there. And it was a real problem. um, but luckily, you don't really see that anymore. And also, just so many things are web based now that you don't even have to download that many applications to begin with. And I mean, as far as like on the phone goes too, it's just a really simple process. Um, on the second question, I don't think I've ever created a PDF before. On my Mac, I see that when I go to print things, that's an option. So I've kind of seen that, and that was really easy. Didn't have any issues there. As far as teaching goes, I definitely can see how using PDFs would be useful, just because they're so simple and you don't have to worry about students like having any compatibility issues. It's just going to work every time, and if the document doesn't have to be edited, they just have to read it. Yeah, there's no reason not to use a PDF. Um, and the last question, using a webcam. Yeah, I have recorded videos on the webcam. When I was in high school, I made a few songs that I uploaded, and then for other classes, I've uh, I've had to do webcams. I one time where I had a problem was I did an interview, and the first time I recorded it, I had not enabled the microphone. So there was just a long video of us talking, but no audio to it. So I had to end up completely redoing the interview to fix that. And then how can videos be used in the classroom? I mean, I could think about like with COVID and remote learning, if I could record video lessons for if school cancellations, or if a student's sick, they can still kind of be caught up to date if I've made videos for them to go and look at everything, and just keep everybody caught up. All right, I think that's it. Thanks.